Konidela Upasana Konidela.
Well, the introduction was very powerful.
Swas?
Yes.
అంటే ఏ టైంకి పడుకుంటారు ఎప్పుడు
Oh
లేస్తారు?
God, don't even ask.
You are married into a film family.
They are like so protective of me. It actually brings tears to my eyes sometimes. It's really sweet.
రకరకాలుగా మిమ్మల్ని క్రిటిసైజ్ చేశారు.
My husband has a lot of girl fans and they want the best for him. So which is amazing, which is nice. I take it as a compliment now. Yeah.
సో మధ్యలో ఒక 1 year బ్యాక్ శరణ్ ఉపాసన డివోర్స్ అయిపోయింది. అది కూడా వచ్చేసింది.
Oh my God. I love my husband. He loves me and that's what matters.
What do you like in him?
What do I like in him? I mean, I'll ask you, what do you like in your husband? I'm like...
ఉపాసన చాలా చారిటీ చేస్తారని విన్నాను.
Good work, positivity is a better word to use rather than say charity.
So how many animals you have now?
About 28.
Oh.
I take Amla as inspiration and then I said, you know,
What else you do for children?
getting rid of chubby city. It's called childhood obesity.
బట్ ఎంతమంది పిల్లల్ని మీరు అలా రెస్క్యూ చేయగలిగారు అంటే
You know, if I had the opportunity, I would have done it to anyone and everyone.
వాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ అ చైల్డ్ యు ఉపాసన?
I was a notorious child. I was a notorious child.
ఒకటి టీచర్స్ లెక్చరర్స్ బాగా ఏడిపించేవాళ్ళ.
So that's why I'm...
పెళ్లి కాకముందు మీరు ఎంతవరకు సినిమా బఫ్?
Oh my God, I was a Yash Raj fan. I was crazy about Bollywood. See, we never got to speak Telugu at home.
అవునా? తెలుగు సినిమాలు అసలు చూడరా?
Of course I do. I watch a lot of Telugu cinema.
సినిమాలు పేర్లను గుర్తున్నాయా కనీసం?
In fact, I saw Jagadi Kavirudu Ati Loka Sundari also.
What is it that you really admire in the మామగారు?
Well, his...
మెగా ఫ్యామిలీ నుంచి నిహారిక ఇప్పుడు యాక్టింగ్లోకి వస్తాను. వాట్ డూ యూ థింక్ అబౌట్ ఇట్? హలో హాయ్, వెల్కమ్ టు మై స్పెషల్ షో డైలాగ్ విత్ ప్రేమ ఓన్లీ ఆన్ ఐ డ్రీమ్. అపోలో హాస్పిటల్ సిఎస్ఆర్ వింగ్కి వైస్ చైర్పర్సన్, అపోలో లైఫ్కి మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్, ఫిట్నెస్ లవర్, బీ పాజిటివ్ మ్యాగజైన్కి ఎడిటర్, మెగా ఫ్యామిలీకి కోడలు, మెగా పవర్ స్టార్ రామ్ చరణ్కి భార్య. ఇవన్నీ ఒకవైపు, మరొక వైపు ఏంటో తెలుసా? నిలువెల్లా ఆత్మవిశ్వాసం ఉన్న ఒక మహిళ. తన కంపెనీకి $1 బిలియన్ స్టేటస్ తీసుకురావాలి అన్నది తన కళ, కోరిక, ఆశయం. మరి ఈ కళని సాకారం చేసుకోవడానికి ఏం చేస్తున్నారో తెలుసా? వడివడిగా అడుగులు ముందుకు వేస్తూ దూసుకెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు. ఆవిడెవరో కాదు, కొనిదెల ఉపాసన కామినేని. సో షీఈ్ మై స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్ ఆన్ మై వెరీ స్పెషల్ షో డైలాగ్ విత్ ప్రేమ. హాయ్ ఉపాసన.
Hi, how are you?
So how do you like the introduction?
Well, the introduction was very powerful.
Swas?
Yes, thank you very much. I didn't know a lot about myself. I learned it from
But
you.
you are that.
Thank you.
ఎనీవే, మీరు చాలా అందంగా ఉన్నారు.
Thank you.
అయితే ఇప్పుడు ఇంకొక విషయం ఏమిటంటే, జనరల్గా చాలామంది మీ గురించి ఏం చెప్పుకుంటుంటారంటే, అంటే మీకు తెలిసిన వాళ్ళు, మీకు బాగా క్లోజ్గా ఉన్నవాళ్ళు, ఉపాసన బయట అందమే కాదు మనసు కూడా చాలా అందమైందని. మెనీ పీపుల్ హూ నో యూ, హూ అండర్స్టాండ్ యూ, దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ దే టాక్ అబౌట్ యూ. ఎప్పుడైనా మీ చెవిన పడ్డదా ఈ విషయం?
It's nice that they say such things. Thank you very much. But it's really, I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you.
No, but someone must have told you. It must have come to your ears also.
Well, it's nice. I'm so happy that people speak so well about me. Then that's really nice. Yeah.
But ఉపాసన మీరు ఎప్పుడు ఎవరికి ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ ఇవ్వరు, ఎందుకని?
I don't like it very much. I don't like the camera. I don't like the thing. Unless it's about if it can help someone, if it can showcase some great work that we are doing, I don't do any interviews, you know, otherwise, because I don't. And because you've been persistent, that's why I took this. I said, okay, fine, I'll do this one.
బట్ దీనికి కూడా ఒక కారణం ఉంది కదా, మీరు నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఇవ్వడానికి ఎందుకు ఒప్పుకున్నారు?
Well, because I think you're a very powerful, strong woman, and then you've been shooting such amazing stuff. And you know, I've heard that you want to do a lot also, you know, in the rural areas and look at people's lives and study people's lives with cause and a solution. And that's why I decided, I said, okay, fine, I'll definitely do this.
I'm really, really thankful to you. Okay. Upasana, I have one question here. మనం ఒక్కసారి చరిత్రలోకి అలా రౌండ్ తిరుగుతూ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోయి ప్రతాప్ రెడ్డి గారి గురించి మాట్లాడుకుందాం ఫస్ట్. మీ తాతగారు.
Oh, I love my Tata. He's like my dream, you know. He's my inspiration. Tata and Amama and my dad's parents also have been such a huge influence on my life. It's unbelievable. I couldn't imagine my life without my grandparents. Every day, Tata calls me. So he's traveling around the world. Either it's Delhi, Chennai, Bombay, London. He makes sure he calls all his 10 grandchildren and he'll ask, so what good thing have you done for the day? It puts so much pressure on us that, you know, we have to do something good, and that's made us better people. And I think, you know, those are the values that we will always live with for life.
బట్ తాతగారి గురించి అనగానే మీరు అసలు నన్ను ఇక క్వశ్చన్ కూడా కంప్లీట్ చేయకుండా టపటపటపట చెప్పేశారు. అంత బాండింగ్ ఉంది కదా మీకు. వాట్ ఈస్ ఇట్ దట్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ వెరీ మెమరబుల్ థింగ్? గుడ్.
See, Tata never brought us up like, you know, you have to listen to me, you have to this. He brought us up like a friend. He understood that, and he brought us up like a very good mentor. So, you know, if I have a problem, I can definitely discuss it with Tata, and he's very adaptable to the new age. So he doesn't sit in those orthodox days saying, oh, you shouldn't wear this, you shouldn't wear. He's very like open, and he knows. So, you know, even when we were in London, he used to come and visit me in college. He understood the college life. He said, this is what you have to do, this, that. It was amazing.
తాతగారు 1983 అనుకుంటా అపోలో చైన్ ఆఫ్ హాస్పిటల్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారు. అంటే చైన్ కూడా కాదు, అప్పుడు చెన్నైలో ఒక్క హాస్పిటల్ 150 బెడెడ్ హాస్పిటల్ కదా. ఇప్పుడు 9,000 బెడెడ్ హాస్పిటల్ ఆల్మోస్ట్. ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది ఉపాసన 36 ఏళ్లలో ఇంత మేజర్ సక్సెస్?
Well, it's all God's grace, and more than anyone, I think it's the Apollo family. Not just the people that are blood related to us, but the whole family of people that are with us in this movement, you know. And we've been able to help a lot of people. Our doctors, our nurses, our staff, everyone that's been with us has been so close. It's like one big family.
తాతగారు ఇంత ఎంపైర్ బిల్డ్ చేసి దాన్ని జస్ట్ ఆయనే నడుపుకుంటూ పోలేదు, ఎంతోమందిని ఇన్స్పైర్ కూడా చేశారు. ఎస్పెషలీ మీ ఫ్యామిలీలో ఆయనకి 4 ఆడపిల్లలు. 4 ఆడపిల్లలని ఇంత ఒక ఎంపైర్కి ఎంప్రెస్ లాగా చేసేసారు అందరినీ. హౌ ఇస్ దట్ హ్యాపెండ్ యా ఉపాసన?
సో Tata always pushes us to think out of the box, and you know, the unexpected, he expects that to happen. So I never thought, you know, simple. I never thought, okay, fine, this is my company, I have to do this like any other. I always had to think out of the box, and that's what Tata pushed me to do. And he said, you know, you're here to do something really big. And then when someone's pushing you like that from the time you were a child, you cannot not listen to him. And it's just been the most amazing experience. Today I look back at my life and don't regret anything. If I was just sitting down and doing nothing, I would feel bad about my life. Because I have, thanks to Tata and my aunts, my mom, my dad, I have the opportunity to help so many people. And if I was sitting in my house not doing it, it would be a really wrong thing.
బట్ ఉపాసన, తాతగారికి 4 ఆడపిల్లలు. మీ తాతగారికి 4 ఆడపిల్లని ఆ రోజుల్లో ఆడపిల్లల వీళ్ళేం చేస్తారు, ఇంత పెద్ద హాస్పిటల్ని వీళ్ళు రన్ చేయగలుగుతారా అని చాలామంది ఒక అట్లీస్ట్ ఒక 10 ఏళ్ల తర్వాత అయితే
Tata doesn't differentiate, and nobody in my family or anyone differentiates between women and men. It's just the same. Everyone does the same work. And Tata looked at his 4 daughters as 4 sons, or bigger than sons, you know, and that's what they've done. And the beauty about the sisters is, if they were normally, if they're brother or sister, there's a different, you know, source. There's a different relationship. But here they're all so thick, and they made sure, and that's Amama's all her doing, because she kept the family together. Tata said, you have to grow. Amama said, the family is first. That's why we are not a business family, but a family business.
కానీ ఉపాసన, అపోలో హాస్పిటల్ చైన్ ఆఫ్ హాస్పిటల్స్లో నేను విన్నది ఏమిటంటే 17% సీనియర్ మేనేజ్మెంట్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరూ మహిళలు అని విన్నాను. అలాగే 54% ఆఫ్ అపోలో స్టాఫ్ ఆర్ విమెన్.
Yes.
Is it right?
Yes, and we feel so much pride in, you know, having so many women.
Yeah.
Because this is a business of tender, loving care. And women are the ones that can actually heal the world, I feel. Because we have such a tender heart. Not that men don't. Men are really sweet, you know, but women have that loving touch, you know, that can... In this business, you actually need it. We are in the service industry, and helping people heal is something that women do best.
But India మొత్తంలో it is the third largest hospital chain of hospitals, if I remember.
No, we are the largest.
The largest?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Well, Apollo Hospital chain of hospitals, it started off only as a hospital. Basically medical care తో స్టార్ట్ అయ్యారు. బట్ తర్వాత రకరకాలవి ఆపరేషన్స్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారు, లైక్ చైల్డ్ కేర్, విమెన్ కేర్, వెల్నెస్.
Yes, see, all this is very important because we have to be adaptable for the new age, and year on year we are seeing new things in the healthcare, in changes in healthcare, which are so important for us. It's all because of our lifestyles. Tomorrow more and more problems are coming up. I'm very sure, in fact I'm itself starting it. I'm starting sleep clinics. I'm sure it's already there because now sleep has become a problem for a lot of people. I'm an insomniac. I have to try and cut off from the world and try and sleep. Yeah, it's crazy.
అంటే ఏ టైంకి పడుకుంటారు, ఎప్పుడు
Oh
లేస్తారు?
God, don't even ask. I really love to sleep and I need to sleep. But my mom and I can't sleep for more than 4-5 hours a day. And
You don't get tired?
I do get tired. So that's why that's why I made lifestyle changes. I'm still in the process of making it. And I'm like everyone else. I know all what I have to do, but I don't implement it. So that's why it's a journey. And all these lifestyle changes are a journey. And you have to keep reminding yourself of it.
బట్ ఈ లైఫ్ స్టైల్ చేంజెస్ తీసుకురావాలి, ఇదంతా మార్పు రావాలి అన్నది ఫస్ట్ మీకు ఆలోచన వచ్చింది మీ నుంచే వచ్చింది కదా?
Correct, yes. This came from me completely.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you, I was with the best of dietitians, best of nutritionists, everyone, best of, everything possible. Best supplements. I was in America, in London, but then I took it upon myself and realized that a lifestyle change is all in the mind. It's no more about dietitians and fitness experts. It's all about mindful wellness. And mindful wellness, if your mind is strong, you can definitely conquer the world. I never believed it. At my age, I'm not supposed to be preaching like this, but it's actually true. So Charan and I together, we went and did Deepak Chopra's course. Charan and I love listening to Jaggi Vasudev. And we really follow these things. We read a lot of books on this. So it's really nice for us. And once we've realized that it's all in the mind, we make sure that we are strong-willed and strong-minded in actually implementing these things.
వెర్ యూ వెరీ స్ట్రెస్ఫుల్ ఎట్ దట్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ టైం? అంటే మీరు బాగా ఒబీస్డ్గా ఉండేవాళ్ళు ఒక పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ టైంలో, చాలా ఊబకాయంతో, అది ఎలా బీట్ చేయాలి అని రకరకాలుగా ప్రయత్నాలు చేసి.
See, I was a very happy person. So I wasn't stressed, but I had different sorts of stresses, It wasn't the stress of... I was in America at that time, when I was my fattest, I was in America. And it was different. I put on that weight because I couldn't control myself. Because I was eating so much, because I was missing my family and all that. But then I overcame it. Because it was in the mind. It's not stress.
This was at what time?
And I don't believe in... I was about 18-19 at that age. And I don't believe in stress. Because I feel stress can be overcome. You can overcome stress. There is nothing that you cannot overcome in life.
But I'm sure at that point of time, మిమ్మల్ని చూసి చాలామంది హేళన చేసి ఉంటారు, ఏడిపించుంటారు. అదన్నా స్ట్రెస్ ఉంటుంది కదా, అందరు నన్ను వెక్కిరిస్తున్నారు, ఏడిపిస్తున్నారు, వెయిట్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నారు.
Never. I never let it affect me. Never ever. I was a very strong person. I am a strong person, and if you see, I will never let anything shake me. Because those are my values, and that's what I was made out of. When I got married, a lot of people said, oh look, she's chubby. I cared two hoots. Yes, it was a bit hurtful and all that, but then that's their opinion. That's their opinion. And it's about what I am and what I believe in, and the people that love me and are around me. Now, their opinion matters to me. If my loved ones feel that I need to change something, I will go to the T to make sure that it's done, because they matter to me.
అలాంటివి ఏమైనా గుర్తున్నాయా మీకు? మీ లవ్డ్ వన్స్ మిమ్మల్ని పలానాది మార్చుకో ఉపాసన, ఇది మార్చుకో, ఇలా ఉండు అని ఏమన్నా చెప్పారా మీకు ఎప్పుడైనా?
So my mother told me to meditate a bit, to to study different things, not only study your education, do different things. My grandmother told me to learn cooking, so I did that, and then now I enjoy it now. That's my stress busting thing.
ఇందాక మీరు ఒక మాట అన్నారు, ఎవరి మాటలు ఎవరు ఏం చెప్పినా ఎవరి క్రిటిసిజమ్స్ నన్ను ఎఫెక్ట్ చేయవు అని. మీకు గుర్తు?
No, it does affect me. It does affect me, but I'm strong enough to actually cut it off,
Okay.
I know how to deal with it now.
ఎందుకంటే బిఫోర్ మ్యారేజ్ వేరు, ఆఫ్టర్ మ్యారేజ్ వేరు. ఆఫ్టర్ మ్యారేజ్ యు ఆర్ మ్యారీడ్ ఇన్ టు అ ఫిల్మ్ ఫ్యామిలీ, సో ఆబ్వియస్గా ఫోకస్ అంతా మీ మీద ఉంటుంది. ద పాపరాజీ, ద మీడియా, ద ఫోకస్ అంటే ఎర్లియర్ కూడా ఉండుండొచ్చు, బట్ ఆఫ్టర్ మ్యారేజ్, ఆఫ్టర్ మ్యారింగ్ రామ్ చరణ్.
That's why Charan and his family have been very supportive, and I can't thank them enough. And Charan has always been beside me, and he's always sheltered me correctly. And even from his boy to his driver, everyone has taken so much good care of me. I mean, I couldn't
Really?
ask for more. Yeah.
Huh.
They said they're like so protective of me. It actually brings tears to my eyes sometimes. It's really sweet.
బట్ ఆ టైంలో మీరు అన్నట్టు సోషల్ నెట్వర్కింగ్ సైట్స్లో, ఫేస్బుక్లో, అన్ని చోట్ల ఎక్కడ పడితే అక్కడ రకరకాలుగా మిమ్మల్ని క్రిటిసైజ్ చేశారు. మీరు ఇందాక అన్నారు ఒక లైన్ మీరు చెప్పారు, బట్ ఇంకా రకరకాలు చాలా చాలా రాసేశారు. అవన్నీ మీ దృష్టికి వచ్చి ఉంటాయి.
No, I actually didn't read it, because I'm still technically challenged. I'm still learning. Okay. I just recently, maybe a week ago, started my official accounts, because people were like, it's high time you get it, because they were using my accounts to speak about something that I didn't even say. And I'm traveling half the time, and news spreads in milliseconds. And if I'm on a flight, on a 9-hour flight where I can't access my phone, I can't even respond. So then the damage is already done. So I said, okay, fine, these are my official accounts.
బట్ ఉపాసన మీ దృష్టికి అయితే తీసుకొస్తారు కదా, ఉపాసన పలానా సైట్లో ఇలా వచ్చింది, పలానా పేపర్లో అలా వచ్చింది.
You know what? My team is they're also very protective of me. If there's something bad, they'll just let it go.
Okay.
They don't tell me. Unless it's really serious, then such things. And I've also built my, thing to become strong.
ఓకే. అయితే నేను ఒక జర్నలిస్ట్గా ఐ కీప్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఆల్ ది సోషల్ నెట్వర్కింగ్ సైట్స్, న్యూస్ పేపర్స్, టెలివిజన్స్. కాబట్టి నేను ఒక 3 విషయాలు, మీ గురించి వచ్చిన 3 విషయాలు మీ దృష్టికి తీసుకురాదలుచుకున్నాను. దాని గురించి మీరు ఎలా రెస్పాండ్ అవుతారో ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్ టు నో. వన్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్ మీ మ్యారేజ్ అయ్యాక, వాట్ ఈజ్ షీ సో చబ్బీ, షీఈ్ నాట్ సూటబుల్, షీఈ్ నాట్ ద రైట్ బ్రైడ్, ఇలాంటి కొన్ని లైన్స్ వచ్చాయి.
Well, I'm so happy that I'm not suitable. That means a lot of girls are, my husband has a lot of girl fans and they want the best for him. So which is amazing, which is nice. I take it as a compliment now. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The second thing ఏంటంటే, ఉపాసన రామ్ చరణ్కి పిల్లలు ఎప్పుడు పుడుతున్నారు? ఇగో ఇయర్ పుడుతున్నారు. లాస్ట్ ఇయర్.
One second, please. I've spent a lot of time losing weight. I don't want to sit and put it back on right now. And we're still young. And I have the whole of Apollo behind me. Whenever I want to have a child, I will have a child. I mean, that's our personal choice, and then we'll do it later. And I don't believe in, showcasing to the world. That's our personal thing. Some things need to be kept personal, so we just keep it with us.
But Upasana, I also heard మీకు ప్రెగ్నెన్సీ, చైల్డ్ బర్త్ అంటే భయం అంట కదా?
Yeah, I'm very scared.
ఎందుకు?
I just told you, I spent so much time losing weight. I don't want to put it back. No. The other thing is, if you can see, my house is not ready yet. It's under construction, so I need that. And I'm a very organized planner, so I need everything to be planned. I need to have, Charan with me for some time. Then I want things a certain way. So I want to plan everything and then take it forward.
సో మధ్యలో ఒక 1 year బ్యాక్ శరణ్, ఉపాసన డివోర్స్ అయిపోయింది. విడాకులు తీసుకున్నారు. అది కూడా వచ్చేసింది.
Oh my God. Okay, we are like every other normal couple. We are best of friends. And I don't know how this news goes out. I mean, why would I get a divorce, and why would we get a divorce? And if we did get a divorce, we are strong enough people to bring it out, you know, by ourselves to the media. We don't need anyone else. We don't need to leak information or anything like that. Please, we are very open about our
బట్ ఉపాసన రామ్ చరణ్ మాత్రం ఒక సందర్భంలో చెప్పారు, దీనికి క్లారిఫికేషన్ ఇచ్చారు, సేమ్ మీరు అన్నట్లే, మాకేమన్నా అయితే మేము చెప్తాం కదా, మీరు అందరూ ఎందుకు ఏర్పడుతుంది రాసేస్తారు అని.
Yeah, it's true. Why would we like do anything like that?
So it really doesn't affect you even a bit?
Unfortunately, I didn't hear about it. You know, I was traveling. People can write what they want to. Now I don't even, you know, acknowledge it or whatever. So that's fine. And I don't want to put more light on it because obviously it's not true.
But Upasana, what do you think is good in a relationship? అంటే ఒక బంధం బలపడాలి, మంచిగా ఉండాలి అంటే, of course.
See, for women, it's about work-life balance. And I've learned that from my aunts. Your work and your life have to be balanced. There is a boundary and a barrier that you have to draw because you play so many roles. So I think that's important.
But జనరల్గా ఇలాంటివి అంటే ఎస్పెషలీ యువర్ రామ్ చరణ్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ ద ఇండస్ట్రీ కాబట్టి ఎవ్రీ డే యూ కీప్ హియరింగ్ he getting hooked to somebody or whatever, some rumor, some
I don't care. And I don't listen to all that stuff. I love my husband, he loves me, and that's what matters.
What do you like in him?
What do I like in him? I mean, I'll ask you, what do you like in your husband? I'm like...
But there should ఏదో ఒక అద్భుతమైన పాయింట్ ఉంటుంది కదా.
Yeah, there's so many things about him that are really nice. I'm sure the whole world knows. You know, I should be asking people what is nice about Ram Charan now, you know, in his next films, and then I'll get to know more. You people have known him longer than I have.
Yes.
In films.
Upasana, we'll talk something.
And whatever with my husband is personal for me. I am not going to discuss anything about him.
We'll talk about all those things later. We want to talk more about Apollo now. See, Apollo Hospitals ki మీరు CSR wing ki vice chairperson, అలాగే అపోలో లైఫ్ కి మీరు మేనేజింగ్ డైరెక్టర్. ఈ రెండు ఏంటండి, సిఎస్ఆర్ వింగ్ ఏంటి, అందులో ఏం చేస్తారు? ఎక్కువ మీరు చారిటీ అంటే ఇంట్రెస్ట్ అని నేను విన్నాను, చారిటీ బాగా చేస్తుంటారు.
See, with great power that my family has comes great responsibility, and my whole family actually believes in giving back to society. And with respect to this, we saw a lot of, I actually started my thing when I saw children that are dying because they couldn't afford healthcare. It just destroyed me. This is something that, you know, I couldn't bear. So then I said, okay, fine, let's start this. My aunt, I went to her. So then she said, you know, I've already started this, come here, get into this. So my aunt Sangeeta started this, and then she started Save a Child's Foundation, and then we got to helping all these young kids. I can't even speak about some of the incidences I've seen, but one thing I know is I know how to carry children very well. Babies post-surgery, because I just spend to hold them well. I know all the positions to actually this thing, them and all that. It's been a very nice journey and I love it, you know. And then we've helped children with cancer. Then our doctors have been so kind that, you know, they offer to do free treatments for kids who need cochlear implants or who can't hear, who can't speak. You know, it's really nice. And what's beautiful about Apollo is that everyone has a soft heart and everyone wants to give back. Fine, we may look like, people may think, oh, expensive hospital, this, that. Yeah, our front face has to be like that because we have to be very strong. But at the back, everyone is a very soft-hearted person. From our housekeeping people to, I hope not our security guards, but to our doctors and to our staff, everyone is so soft-hearted.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
But generally, corporate hospitals, they suck the blood, they take so much of money, they are so commercial, they are so expensive. ఇలాంటి మాటలు మనం రెగ్యులర్గా వింటూ ఉంటాం, పేపర్లలో కూడా చాలా ఆఫెన్గా వస్తుంటాయి. ఇట్స్ నాట్ అబౌట్ వన్ హాస్పిటల్, సో ఎనీ కార్పొరేట్ హాస్పిటల్.
It's so not true, and I don't believe in that, because if you do that, then how will people have trust in the doctors? You anyways have to give your life to them, you know, in case of do or die, you have to give your life to them. Why, you know, not trust them completely? Because I feel that, you know, if you give out positivity to the doctor, the chances of the patient surviving are much higher and the outcomes being better are much higher. So positivity, chanting, that's what we do. That's why Amama, in every hospital of ours, every floor you'll definitely see some murti or the other, or you'll see a temple in all our hospitals, because she believes in putting positive energy out. And you have to put in positive energy. If you're not positive, if you don't give the doctor the confidence saying that, doctor, go ahead now, chalo, you can actually save someone, it also encourages him. Your outcomes can be better.
ఎంత పీపుల్ ఫ్రెండ్లీ హాస్పిటల్ అపోలో నాకు తెలుసుకోవాలండి, ఎందుకంటే చాలా మంది
See, from my eyes, it is definitely people friendly. Now you should hear it from the other people's, eyes.
నేనంటే అలా కాదు నేను అనేది, ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ మిడిల్ క్లాస్, లోవర్ మిడిల్ క్లాస్ అండ్ ఈవెన్ బిలో పావర్టీ లైన్.
Well, we have a 100-bed free hospital in Hyderabad. Come and look at us there. And there are a lot of people. I try to go to the grassroots levels and help as much as possible. And I feel that we are, as I said, everyone has a very soft heart in our organization. So come and experience it. Not as a patient, I don't want you coming there, but come and experience it there.
బట్ ఉపాసన మీరు చాలా చారిటీ చేస్తారని విన్నాను నేను. చాలా మంది పిల్లల్ని, మహిళల్ని రకరకాలుగా.
I don't like the word charity. Okay. Charity is not a good word that I like to
Service?
use. It's not even fine, you can call it service. Yeah. But I feel a lot of good work, positivity is a better word to use rather than say charity.
బట్ ఏమేం చేస్తుంటారు మచ్చుకి కొన్ని ఏమైనా అంటే?
See, I feel it's about the personality you are, and you become. Any incident can. I'm not only stuck to one. So we tied up with WWF. I love animals and tigers, but what happens is nobody's there to take care of the forest rangers. So the Apollo Foundation tied up to take care of forest rangers. Because in the places where the tigers are, some people get pawed by the tigers. Fine, they'll give you basic first aid, but it can, for anything major, they are brought into any of our hospitals and we can take care of them. So I take Amla as inspiration. And then I said, I'll adopt all your, she didn't have enough place in Blue Cross. So I said, I'll adopt your vegetarian animals. So my dad's like howling, but anyways, on our farm, it eats all the cows, donkeys. I had a camel, I had a lame horse. All these guys come and graze on our farm. Well, it's nice. I love it.
So how many animals you have now?
About 28.
Oh.
Or more, yeah, 28.
I heard మీ ఇంట్లో కూడా ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒక 20-30
Yeah.
కుక్కలు ఉన్నాయంట, నిజమేనా?
Sorry, I have only 6 dogs.
6 dogs.
I have 6 dogs and I have a horse. And
You have
2
a horse?
ducks. Yeah.
Okay, puny.
Pony,
Small one.
Small one, yeah.
Okay.
She's amazing. She's my life.
హార్స్ని ఇంట్లో పెట్టుకొని మంచిగా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నారు.
Yeah, she just.
ఏం చేస్తారు? What do you do with that horse? How do you?
Nothing. She's such a beautiful animal. What she does is when she hears my voice, she actually neighs and she comes close to me. So it's really amazing.
So what else you do? What else you do for children? Child care.
Well, there's something that I really want to work on, which is getting rid of chubby-city. It's called childhood obesity, because I don't think chubby cheeks are cute anymore.
They're not.
They're really not, because that's a lifestyle that you need to change when you are young. Otherwise, it'll affect you later.
చైల్డ్ ఒబేసిటీతో పాటు చైల్డ్ డయాబెటీస్ కూడా ఉంది ఉపాసన.
Everything starts with an unhealthy lifestyle, and all these problems can be solved if the parents and the children start making correct lifestyle changes early. And so I feel annoyed when people get lifestyle diseases, because it's everything. Cancer is conquerable. Diabetes is because of your own, not your unhealthy habits. So sometimes these things just annoy me.
కానీ మీరేమైనా సజెస్ట్ చేయగలుగుతారా జనరల్గా, అంటే చిన్న పిల్లలు ఒబేసిటీ పోవాలన్నా?
Move, get up and move. Don't sit in front of the TV, iPad, phone. Move and move. That's it. Just move.
Okay.
And that'll help you. And don't eat junk. Ghar ka khana is so good for you. And mothers, please don't fill your food. Don't give them puri every day. That's really ridiculous. No, I can't even look at puri. I feel like no puris for me. The thing is that I used to love annam and pappu so much. I could eat so much of it. Now it's still my indulgent food, but I eat it in minimal quantities.
But
you have to fix your quantities. You cannot overeat. You need to fix your quantities. Your stomach is this size. Can't eat this much. And it's all in the mind.
But how can you zip your
Mouth mentally. You have to zip your mouth mentally. So now when I look at a plate, I serve myself and I'm like, I'm going to eat only half of this. So that's what I do. And the other thing that I do is I picture myself wearing my most skinny clothes when I'm looking at my plate. So it doesn't make me eat everything, you know. And I eat with my mind. So I don't eat with my eyes or my nose or whatever. I eat and think about the ingredients that are in it and are they good for my body or no. And then I eat according to that.
But on a day-to-day basis, strictly, is it possible?
It is very possible.
Once in a while, okay.
No. Once you do it correctly for 28 days, it automatically becomes a pattern.
28 days.
Do it for 28 days. So things, if you keep doing things, you know, for a long time, your body starts making changes, and 28 days is the minimum your body requires to make the changes. So do anything consistently for 28 days and maybe it'll become a habit.
Sahi ane organization enti?
So that's our star doctor, Dr. E.C. Vinay Kumar started Sahi, and we've had the honor of actually helping him to run Sahi successfully, where it's helped so many kids who can't hear, who can't speak. Oh my God, that's the sweetest ward to walk through. When I walk through that ward, I feel like saying, yes, I'm so happy that, you know, I could help these kids. And now they can hear better, they can speak, they can understand. Because imagine not able to hear anything. Oof, I'm petrified of it.
No.
And then imagine these kids live life like that. It's ridiculous. And when there is a solution, why not use it?
But ఎంతమంది పిల్లల్ని మీరు అలా రెస్క్యూ చేయగలిగారు అంటే
You know, if I had the opportunity, I would have done it to anyone and everyone. Anyone. And there is over 3,000 that have been done. And it's amazing. And they're going to just keep on gunning at doing more and more and more and more. And that's what I want to do. I want to try and make sure everyone is happy. And if everyone feels that they can do something to give back, the world will become a much better place to live in.
ఇక్కడ చూడండి ఎంత గమ్మత్తైన ఒక కోఇన్సిడెన్స్. మీ మామగారు బ్లడ్ బ్యాంక్, మీరేమో హియరింగ్ ఇంపైర్డ్ కోసం ఇలా చేస్తున్నా. అంటే ఫర్ సొసైటీలో ఒక పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్కి ఏదైతే బాగా రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఉంది, ఏదైతే అత్యవసరమో, మెడికల్గా ఏదైతే చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్, అటువైపు ఫోకస్ పెట్టడం అన్నది, అంటే ఒక వెల్ ఆఫ్ టు డూ ఫ్యామిలీస్ మీలాంటి వాళ్ళకి ఆ బాధ్యత మీరు తీసుకోవటం అన్నది కూడా చాలా గొప్ప విషయం. అది ఒక థాట్ రావటం చాలా గ్రేట్. వెన్ డిడ్ యూ యాక్చువల్లీ గెట్ దిస్ ఐడియా?
See, it's not an idea or a thought. I think it's our responsibility and we have to do it. You know, if as citizens of a large nation such as ours, you don't have an excuse. You must give back. And that's how we were brought up. We have been brought up to share. We can't keep everything for yourself. You have to share. And that's how our parents, grandparents, everyone brought us up.
సో మీ పెద్దమ్మ, మీ పిన్ని, మీ పెద్దమ్మలో మీ పిన్ని, your mother is third, no?
Yeah, my mother is third.
సో మీ ఇద్దరు పెద్దమ్మలు, మీ పిన్ని, వీళ్ళ ముగ్గురులో మీకు ఎవరు చాలా క్లోజ్? ఎవరి నుంచి?
See, Sangeeta Chini is she's in Hyderabad, so I'm the closest to her. Okay. Our offices are next to each other. She's the one who mentored me, and she's the one who's helped me through so many things in life, you know. She's always been there for me throughout. Let it be when I hated college, when, you know, I needed help with marrying Charan, when anything, she was always there for me. She always stood by me, and that's why I love her so much. It's not that I don't love my other aunts. They're also a source of inspiration, but they live in Chennai, so I don't see them so much.
నేను విన్నది ఏంటంటే ప్రతిరోజు కనీసం ఒక గంటన్నరైనా మీరు సంగీత గారి దగ్గర
100%. If I have the opportunity, I will. If not, I'll call her, and our conversations are so long. Yeah, and I speak to my mother an average of 6 times a day because we work together. So, you know, I get my guidance and mentoring from her.
సో మీ కజిన్స్ అందరూ మొత్తం 10 మంది టోటల్గా మీరు అందరూ ఇంక్లూడింగ్ యూ.
Yeah.
సో అందరూ అపోలోతోని బైండ్ అయి ఉన్నారా లేకపోతే
Right now only the girls. Right now only the girls. Yeah, my sister is taking care of the pharmacy division, all the new products that are coming out, and she's tied up with Holland and Barrett to bring all those. It's a London company to bring all their vitamins to India. I'm taking care of wellness and CSR. My other cousin Sindhuri, she is the CEO of the southern region.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So she handles all the hospitals for the southern region. And Anandit, Sangeeta Chini's son now, is launching a new product it's a healthcare IT product that's going to rock the boat in the whole.
What about the other boys and girls?
So the other boys and girls are doing something. There are more girls. There are only 3 girls.
Okay.
All the other boys. Some are in college, and the others are working with Apollo, not with Apollo, but they are doing other businesses, their father's businesses or other businesses that they've started, and so on.
What kind of a child were you, Upasana? అంటే మీరు ఇందాక
I was
చెప్పారు
I was a notorious child. I was a notorious child. Notorious,
There
most
some
fun.
incidents which you can tell us.
No, there's nothing. Oh my God. If I start that, it's another saga. So I'm not.
ఒక రెండు మూడు.
So I went to Villa Mary for 2 years, and those were the best years of my life. And I made my Hyderabad friends there, my bunch of girlfriends, and the stories in Villa Mary are endless. I can say those were the first 2 most fun years of my life. Real fun. And I was studying for my SATs, so it was really nice.
No, but
I'm not going to tell you anything more than this. No.
Just one incident. It would be good.
I can't think of one because I have so many. I really have so many. I was like,
ఒకటి టీచర్స్ని లెక్చరర్స్ని బాగా ఏడిపించేవాళ్ళ, బ్యాక్ బెంచ్ స్టూడెంట్సా, చదువుకునేవాళ్ళు కాదా, అందరిని ఏడిపించేవాళ్ళ, ర్యాగింగ్ చేసేవాళ్ళ, ఏంటి ఏవో ఉంటాయి కదా ఇలాంటివి, ఏవో గుర్తుంటాయి కదా కొన్ని, ఒకటో రెండో ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇన్సిడెంట్స్.
no, not so much.
College
and I can't tell you
cinema
also. I can't even tell you also. So that's why I'm.
Upasana, it's a total girls college. Boys కూడా లేరు ఆ కాలేజ్లో. It's a girls college totally.
Oh, I studied in Rajasthan also. I studied in Mayo for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that I went to England. I went to America, then I went to England. So I was out for about 6 years by myself. Also,
ఒక విషయం చెప్పండి, అపోలో ఇంత పెద్ద ఎంపైర్లో ఒక వ్యక్తిగా ఉండటం అన్నది, అది కూడా ఒక కీలకమైన పోస్ట్లో ఉండటం అన్నది, ఈజ్ ఇట్ అ ప్రెషర్ ఆన్ యూ ఆర్ ఈజ్ ఇట్ అ ప్లెజర్? ప్లెజర్ అయి ఉండొచ్చు, వర్క్ అంత మంచి వర్క్ చేస్తున్నానని, బట్ ఎంతవరకు ప్రెషర్ అది?
It's not pressure. I think it's good pressure because if I perform the best under pressure. So it's I have to live up to the expectation, and I'm happy to, because if people didn't expect much from me, why would I be motivated to do anything? Because I have it in me, people expect it out of me. So I don't think that it's a pressure, but it's a pleasure, as you said.
హౌ అబౌట్ బీయింగ్ ద డాటర్ ఇన్ లా ఆఫ్ మెగా ఫ్యామిలీ? అది ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే ఒక సినిమా ఇండస్ట్రీతో మొత్తం మీరు ఇంకా మమేకం అయిపోవాలి అంటే డే టు డే లైఫ్లో చరణ్ ఆయన సినిమాలు, డైరెక్టర్లు ఏం సినిమాలు చేస్తున్నారు, ఇంకేం చేయబోతున్నారు?
They're all very sweet. They're really sweet.
Okay.
And they've all treated me so well that I can't thank them enough. It's like I was an outsider, and they've all taken care of me so well when I came into the industry as Charan's wife, that they've all been very caring, very compassionate. It's very sweet. They're all very very nice people, and it's their industry is also like one big family. So it was very nice to see that same culture happening here. Yes, they are more emotional and more this thing in their films because they are actors and directors and producers, and they have a bond for so long. So that was also really nice to see in their industry.
పెళ్లి కాకముందు మీరు ఎంతవరకు సినిమా బఫ్ అంటే were you watching films?
Oh my God, I was a Yash Raj fan. I was crazy about Bollywood. See, we never got to speak Telugu at home.
అవునా?
Yeah. Because, my dad's family my grandfather, dad's dad, is from Domukonda. And in Domukonda in Telangana, they normally spoke, my grandfather speaks Urdu to his sons because it was under the Nizam. So they all, he studied Urdu. He studied in Hyderabad, so he studied Urdu. So he can write Urdu really well. So when dad and my grandfather talk, it's mainly in Urdu. And my grandmother, my dad's mother, is from Secunderabad and she studied in a convent. So it was mostly English. So we never got a chance to speak Telugu at home. And mom is from Chennai. So whenever we were like in Chennai, we would speak Tamil. So I grew up with Tamil people around me. So Telugu was very rare. It was the Hyderabadi culture, it was more Urdu. So I'm more comfortable speaking, and in school I studied Hindi. So, it just, Hindi and Urdu came up, and definitely Telugu also. So, I was more comfortable watching those movies. So from Bollywood was like a huge part of my life. I love Bollywood.
You love Bollywood. అంటే నీకు తెలుగు ఉర్దూ బాగా వచ్చైతే
I can speak pretty well. I can speak not Urdu, I can speak Hyderabadi.
హైదరాబాదీ హిందీ
Yeah.
ఒక రెండు లైన్లు
I can't now. When you put me on the spot, I can't.
అరే అప్పుడు క్యా బోల్తే వై
No, I don't. It's a little more shuddh than that.
ఇట్లు మో శుద్ధ ఓకే
Yeah.
తెలుగు సినిమాలు అసలు చూడరా ఓన్లీ
Of course I do. I watch a lot of Telugu cinema. In fact, I saw Jagadi Kavirudu Ati Lokasundari also before. See, I remember on, these are the memorable moments. So, on Saturday on Doordarshan, there used to be a Hindi movie that used to come, and on Sunday there was a Telugu movie in the evening that used to come, and I used to watch these with my grandmother. So I don't remember the names of the movie, but I can definitely remember scenes of those old movies that used to come, and I used to sit with my grandmother. That was the time I used to spend with her.
Yeah.
Mom and dad used to travel, so I used to be with my grandparents, and that's when I remember watching these films. So I did watch, but I don't know the names.
చిరంజీవి గారి సినిమాల పేర్లన్నా గుర్తున్నాయా కనీసం
Yeah, now I know.
యు నో ఓకే అంటే పెళ్లికి ముందు ఇట్లా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేశారా సినిమాల పేర్లు 1 2 3
No. My father-in-law and mother-in-law are very sweet. They didn't put any pressure on me to this thing and all that. They're
No,
very
it's just
sweet.
joking. I'm just kidding. So before marriage, you've seen Chiranjeevi గారి films.
Of course.
ఇప్పుడు ఆయన 150th film వస్తుంది. So ఎలా how are you? Geared up? Totally.
Charan's geared up.
Yeah.
I'm his wife, so I'm definitely
Obviously.
there with him. Yes. And it's really nice. It's like the whole family coming together to see him, and he's back in action, and that's what's amazing.
What is it that you really, really admire in Imagaru?
Well, he's a very, very, very kind-hearted human being. I mean, he's really, though he's achieved so much, he is a very, very kind and a very, very gentle, nice human being. And my husband's on the way of becoming just like that, which is very kind, and I think that's a quality that really, really, people that are next to him will know.
బయట ప్రపంచానికి చరణ్ చాలా సాఫ్ట్ సోబర్ సైలెంట్
No.
రిజర్వ్డ్ పర్సన్
Really?
యా
To me, he's the most fun person.
బట్ మోస్ట్ ఫన్ పర్సన్ అని ఉపాసన చాలా సందర్భాల్లో చెప్పారు, చాలా మందికి చెప్పారు.
His sense of humor is amazing.
ఓకే
Yeah, and that's why I can discuss business with Charan, and he will give me another perspective on business, the things that I won't even have thought of. So he's so savvy and so well read, and it's amazing.
సో whenever you both are together, అంటే జనరల్ టాక్స్ ఎట్లా ఉంటాయి, వైఫ్ అండ్ హస్బెండ్ టాక్స్, ఫ్యామిలీ ఇష్యూస్ వాట్ ఎవర్, మదర్ ఇన్ లా, ఫాదర్ మదర్, సిస్టర్, బ్రదర్, బట్ అదర్ దెన్ దాట్ మీరు అన్నట్టు బిజినెస్ ఇష్యూస్ కాకుండా వాట్ ఆర్ ద అదర్ థింగ్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ కామన్ బిట్వీన్ యూ బోత్ ఆఫ్ యూ? మీ ఇద్దరు ఎక్కువగా కామన్గా డిస్కస్ చేసే పాయింట్స్ ఏంటి, ఇష్యూస్ ఏంటి, మ్యాటర్స్ ఏంటి?
Well, we speak about the economy, we speak about the country's development.
Really?
Yeah, we speak about books that we like, we watch a lot of films in languages that we don't understand. So we speak about art, we speak about food, we speak about cultures. So that's what our topics are mainly.
మీ ఇద్దరు కలిసి వర్కౌట్స్ చేస్తారంటగా వెన్ ఎవర్ యూ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్, Workout is very important thing, I believe.
I hate working out. I absolutely hate it. For me, it's torture. But when I see Charan working out 2-3 times a day, I have to push myself to get to the gym. I hate it. Like I do not like to work out. But then I have to do it. Otherwise, it's like, if you ask me, I can just laze.
You
But
say that you're a lazy person. బట్ నాకు అలా కనిపించట్లేదు. మీరు నాకే కాదు, ఎవరికి కనిపించరు. మీరు చెప్తున్నారు అలా ఊరికే కదా?
No. I can be. If I really want to, I can be.
Okay.
So that's why I'm not going down that path.
బట్ ఏ ఎక్సర్సైజెస్ జిమ్కి వెళ్ళకుండా, ఫిట్నెస్ ఏమీ చేయకుండా, హౌ యూ మెయింటైనింగ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ లైక్ దిస్?
It's all in the mind. It's all no. It's about moving. It's all in the mind, and you have to know what your body requires for you, what you need to do. You have to think, okay, is this correct for me or no? If this is correct, I'm going to do it. If it's not correct, I'm not going to do it. That's it. And that's what it's about.
Is there a tailor-made diet for everybody?
So you are your best dietitian, you are your best personal trainer,
okay,
and your body will give you signals of what you want. Just be in tune with it, and then you'll get your answer immediately. Yes.
నాకు కొన్ని చెప్తారా? ఒక 2-3 టిప్స్. ఎందుకంటే నేను ఇప్పుడు
You know what you like. You know what you like. So your food.
Chocolates ఇష్టం. ఎలా?
They're wrong. You should know.
What to do then? You should tell me what to do.
You should avoid them, obviously.
Seriously?
Yeah, you have to.
No, but అది మీరు అన్నట్లు నోరు జిప్ చేసుకోవడం అన్నది అంత సాధ్యం కాదు కదా ఉపాసన. మీరంటే చేసుకుంటున్నారు.
Maybe in your life you don't want to be a certain way.
Okay.
So it's your lifestyle choice. It's all in the mind. Maybe it's not so important to you. So the day you make it important to you, it'll automatically happen. Now, like you thought, I have to do this interview with me.
Yes.
And so you got it done.
Yeah.
So the day you realize, oh, I have to get in,
reduce my weight.
It'll happen.
That's amazing. Very, very nice. ఇంకొక 2-3 క్వశ్చన్స్, చాలా చాలా నార్మల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతాను, ఏమీ లేదు. అపోలోలో ఇంకా ఏమేం చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నారు ఉపాసన?
Well, it's about adapting to the future and about adapting to what the future holds for us, and new problems that could come in future. Like I mentioned, sleep. So that's something we have to keep on doing research and figuring it out, because the human body is such that it's evolving more and more and more, and we have to be ready to brace it for the future. So that's what, and this thing will continuously go on, and we have a bunch of think tanks in our system that will gear us up for tomorrow.
మీకు ఆర్ట్ అండ్ పెయింటింగ్స్ అంటే కూడా చాలా ఇష్టం ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకంటే అపోలోలో నేను ఏ రూమ్లోకి వెళ్తే అక్కడ చాలా చోట్ల నేను అబ్జర్వ్ చేశాను, వాల్స్కి బ్యూటిఫుల్ పెయింటింగ్స్.
That's not my department. I don't know anything about art unless it's about a friend. If a friend's painted it or something like that, or it's her photographs only, then I look at it.
But I heard you are very interested in arts and galleries, art galleries.
See, I do like art to a certain extent, but that's my personal choice.
Okay.
So if I got my personal choice into Apollo, then our budgets would shoot up very high. So they won't let me.
ఒక్క విషయం అండి, మెగా ఫ్యామిలీ నుంచి నిహారిక ఇప్పుడు యాక్టింగ్లోకి వస్తుంది. సో యాజ్ అ ఉమెన్, what do you think about it? What do you feel about it?
See, it's amazing that she's come in, and Niharika is a very strong girl. I really like her, and everyone in the family, even Sushmita's come in now. She's styling for Mamaya now, so which is really, really nice. So, I mean, why not? Why not the girls?
Most important, greatest thing ఏంటంటే మీ mother-in-law producer.
Yeah.
అసలు అది.
Yes, that's amazing also. Yeah.
So
I don't like this thing, men, women. I mean, we all are the same. We do the same things. Nowadays, men are also helping out, women in housework and all that. It's all about equality. We're gone are those days. We are in the future now. Rise, people.
Finally, the last word from Upasana. What is it that is very important for anybody in life? ఒక వ్యక్తి తను హ్యాపీగా, సుఖంగా, సంతోషంగా ఉండాలి అంటే ఏంటి ఇంపార్టెంట్?
Conquer your mind. No, it's about what you want at that point. If your mind tells you, okay, this is what you need right now, do that, because you will achieve it then. If you're not ready to do it, your mind won't let you do it. So that's why you need to conquer it and be ready, and that's when you will achieve what you want.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
a lot
Thank
for
you.
giving such long time for me.